in Financial Field. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 46. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jack Thompson finishing that play off.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tarvarius Ward picks it off. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 34. He's got Khalif Raymond. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And the Birds put their dime package out there. Third down coming up. Out of the gun to give to Etienne. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Etienne gets it on the draw. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, Largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Goff. Short pass brought in. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Chased out to his right. Still on the move, thrown down the right sideline. Oh, he nearly reeled that in, as close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion.
Well, I'll say this, if you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Finds Laporta. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Etienne. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. A play fake now hurts to throw. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that. That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. It's do it with that kind of accuracy.
And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to the link right after this.
Keep it tight, defense.
Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Throwing again, it's Goff. He'll get this to Etienne. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Chase Young bringing him down there.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. They go play action with Goff. Laporta with the grab. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Lions the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They're set up at the 35 now. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Second and 3 now. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third and a lone yard coming up. They go right back to Etienne. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. They're going to try with Etienne. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Goff on 1st and 10. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half. And you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Trying again following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Bates' kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now evaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Well, you know this firsthand, partner. You get hit making a throw, you know this is a possibility. And that crowd cheer then confirmed it for him as he got off the ground, picked off, and in this case, taken back for six as well.
Yeah, I hated that sound.
I know.
Not only are the pads crunching me, but that crowd telling you it is going the other way. That's what you got to do to these quarterbacks in this league. You got to hit them, you got to harass them, and mistakes will follow.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Ali McNeil in on the tackle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Motioning left is their running back. Here we go, 2nd and 9. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
A handoff for Williams, running left. He's got room to roam here. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Back to throw, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Kate, I could think of an older football video game title where 30 yards to go was the default and easily attainable by an offense. Well, this is not that title. And this is borderline impossible. In fact, I can hear a coordinator saying in the ear to the QB, hey, this call, it's on you. Good luck.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. He's on the move. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You know, Kate, this is almost unfair. He rips off such an impressive run, but it's still not good enough to move the chains. If he had picked up the first down there, it would have been something they play on his career highlight reel forever.
And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And he sent a man in motion. First down throw from Goff. Setting up the running back screen. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Lions pushing for points. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, Goff. And that one's incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Hits his running back. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Shotgun snap here to go. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He'll throw it yet again. And they had that one contained right at the line. Cooper DeJean with the stop. Detroit calls timeout, gets 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain. I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he gets him around 6 there. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the pistol, Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll motion him out of the backfield. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And it sets up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 39. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off play action, Goff. Buying some time right. Into the hands of Conklin. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Looking for the back that time. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Lions readying for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he sets them back to begin this drive. That kick goes out, and I'd call it about the 12-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A pickup there of 39. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Straight ahead with Williams. Runs inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcasting, my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Has it at the 7. And this one's stacked at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Man in motion here. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Chubb. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now give, it's ETN headed left. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's a gain of 22. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Goff on 1st and 10. He completes it in traffic. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust. And trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
It's taken in by Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Third and just 2 to go. Putting a receiver in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And now they're left with 4th and short. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. It's a 36-yard look for it. Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time that he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing here hurts. He's got Bellinger. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 4. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. First and 10 from the 41. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Complete out to the right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down. They send a tight end in motion. Chubb here on first down. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They go play action with Goff. Put the body on the line for his team. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
ETN on the catch. And he'll get it up to the 44.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
On second down, it's ETN. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. Third down coming up. From the gun, Goff. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down. On now comes their punter. Jack Fox will kick it away. And they'll get to this one right around, actually exactly at the 15-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7. Hurts now from the gun. This finds Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A play fake now. Hurts to throw. Headed out right. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be second and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Going left side, Williams with it. Driving across the 15-yard line. Dodges the tackle, and he's in. Touchdown! The Eagles come through to tie it in the fourth. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock, and how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough when you're the only one. The last line of defense, in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle, well, can mean a touchdown.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They've got a man in motion. On first down, it's Goff. He lofts it deep, right sideline. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Here's ETN on first down. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
From the 23. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They'll try it left with ETN. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. ETN is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions jump in front late. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. And now the Lions lining up for a very important 2-point try. Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Moore with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Here he is to throw. Throw left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. To throw. Flush down now to his left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw it. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Eagles take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. The kick is good. He got it. And that, folks, is your game winner. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.